Hey there, pharmacy enthusiasts! Welcome back to the channel, where we dive into the latest advancements in healthcare and pharmacy. Today, I've got some game-changing news, especially for those of you managing diabetes or supporting patients with it. We're talking about a major breakthrough from the FDA, expanding automated insulin dosing technology to now include people with type 2 diabetes. That's right, folks, automated insulin dosing isn't just for type 1 anymore. Let's break it down. On August 26, 2024, the FDA approved something that could completely change the way millions of Americans manage type 2 diabetes. They've expanded the use of the Insulet SmartAdjust technology, the same system, already helping people with type 1 diabetes, to now include adults with type 2 diabetes. This is the first device of its kind cleared for both type 1 and type 2 diabetes. So, what exactly is Insulet SmartAdjust? It's an automated glycemic controller that connects with an ACE insulin pump and a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM. Together, they automatically adjust insulin delivery, reducing the manual tasks that people living with diabetes normally have to deal with. No more constant injections and less time worrying about your blood sugar levels spiking or dropping. If you're familiar with diabetes care, you know that about 6 million Americans with type 2 diabetes need insulin, and over 2.5 million of them are relying on multiple daily injections, MDI. Managing diabetes this way can be exhausting, checking blood sugar, administering injections, making sure you're balancing food, meds, and physical activity. But the SmartAdjust technology simplifies all of that. It uses real-time data from your CGM and adjusts insulin every 5 minutes. And the best part? This technology is integrated into the Omnipod 5 automated insulin delivery system, the only tubeless, wearable pump that can do this. It's waterproof, super discreet, and works with a continuous glucose monitor to keep your blood sugar in check day and night. No more worrying about injecting insulin every time you eat or your levels fluctuate. Omnipod 5 has been a game-changer for type 1 diabetes, but now it's showing impressive results for type 2 as well. In the secure T2D clinical study, researchers found that using Omnipod 5 led to a significant drop in HbA1c, which is the measure of long-term blood sugar control. Overall, participants saw an HbA1c reduction of 0.8%, and for those who had higher levels going into the study, the decrease was even greater, up to 2.1%. Now, here's something that I think is huge. Many participants in the study had been struggling to manage their diabetes, with about half of them having HbA1c levels above 8%. But with Omnipod 5, they saw 20% more time in their target blood glucose range, which translates to about 4.8 extra hours per day in that safe zone. Imagine what that can do for someone's overall health and well-being. And it's not just about improving blood sugar control. The study also showed a reduction in diabetes-related distress, which can be a huge factor in how people manage their condition day-to-day. Less stress, better control, and more freedom to live your life. One of the biggest challenges in diabetes management is getting insulin therapy right. Too often, it's delayed or not intensified as the disease progresses. With Omnipod 5, you get real-time insulin adjustments based on what your body needs every 5 minutes. That's a serious upgrade compared to manual insulin injections. Some key features of Omnipod 5 include automatic correction for high blood sugars, protection against low blood sugar at night, and best of all, it's easy to prescribe and is covered by many insurance plans, including Medicare Part D. So, why is this clearance so important? Type 2 diabetes affects over 30 million people in the US, with 6 million on insulin. And yet, only 25% of them are hitting their HbA1c targets. The fact that this device is now available for those individuals opens up a world of possibilities for better health outcomes. Let's sum it up. The FDA has now approved the first automated insulin dosing system for both type 1 and type 2 diabetes. It helps users maintain better blood glucose control, reduces the burden of managing diabetes, and significantly improves health outcomes, especially for those who have struggled with insulin therapy. If you or someone you know is managing type 2 diabetes, this could be a huge step forward in simplifying your day-to-day routine and improving your overall health. If you want to learn more, talk to your doctor or pharmacist to see if Omnipod 5 is right for you. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think about this new technology. And as always, keep learning, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time.